What up? This is Robert Horry.
Horry, three-pointer. Buries it.
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Horry for three. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry from downtown.
All right, let's do this one more time this week. It is the Big Shot Bob podcast. We call it the Shoot Around. Little Friday bonus show for you. We've done 110 of these jokers. Rob, get that hand up high. Train that sucker from deep. If you ever have a question for the shoot around, kick it our way, man. We're at Big Shot Bob Pod, pretty much all over the place. Big Shot Bob Pod at Gmail. We're going to start with this question from Kyle, which I thought was awesome. Had to include it. Rob, last weekend I watched one of the dumbest losses in the history of football. When the Arizona Cardinals blew the game to the Tennessee Titans in one of the craziest games I've ever watched. Have you ever been a part of a game that you just cannot believe that you lost?
Oh, hell yeah. The damn San Antonio game versus the Houston Rockets where Trace McGrady hit all those points in the last second.
Oh, you just couldn't, yeah.
And I'm looking like, are you going to take this fucking dude off of Tracy McGrady? I'm like,
who was on him?
It was Devin. I don't even know Devin's last name. Devin and Bruce was guarding him. He was just, we turned the ball over, three. He turned the ball, like, we got some guy that don't even fucking play bringing up the ball. He turns it over. It's just that's the craziest.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
that's stupid. By the way, the end of the Titans game, if you didn't see it, Cardinals running back, what's his name? Amari DiMercato.
Yeah.
Dropped the ball.
Yeah, he did.
On a 75-yard run that would have put him up 28-6. He drops the ball at the goal line in a celebration. So they take the touchdown off the board. They're down 21-6. Cam Ward leads them right down the field. They're thinking that they're going to score. They throw the ball. It's picked off by Taylor Demerson, who then fumbles the interception. It goes into the end zone. Titans jump on it. Titans touchdown. Unbelievable. Then the Cardinals punted on their next drive, and Cam Ward with one timeout and a $1.53 led him down the field to kick the field goal that won the game.
Yep.
So just like that, the Cardinals just choked away. I'm sick of that shit, by the way. Dropping the ball at the goal line in celebration. That's happened twice this season.
It has.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the dumbest, most ignorant thing you could do in a game. Like, it's just stupid. It's, what did we talk about before we started the show? Fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamental stuff that it's like, dude, I just don't get it, man.
Celebrating before you cross the goal line. That's really what
you
it
would think with all the celebrations these guys have now, you would think that they would like, no, okay, I'm going to get crosses and do whatever celebration I have with the ball, but nope.
No. Question from Danny.
The Bengals just traded for Joe Flacco.
Did they really?
Yeah. They needed a quarterback.
He wasn't their starting quarterback, though, in Cleveland, was he?
Yes, it was. He got
the
benched.
starter?
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel's not a starter.
I thought Dylan Gabriel was the starter.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's their starter now.
Okay, so he's their starter. But did he start for them last week?
Gabriel, yes.
This week was his first start.
Okay,
right?
yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Flacco started the year as their starter.
Yep, and got traded, and now is traded in the division.
To the Bengals.
Hey, they were like, we know how bad this motherfucker is. You can have it.
Yeah. You want him, take him. Not take him. Interesting. All right, well, a question from Danny that has nothing to do with the Bengals or Joe Flacco. Do you think, there was a story out this week, and I saw this story, and I think this is what he's asking about. Do you think Golden State could really add Bam if he decides not to extend with the Heat? Would he even fit there? I'm a Heat fan, and I never want to see him leave. And then I looked up the story. Here's the story. Golden State reportedly monitoring his situation in case the trade request ever comes. He's in the final year of his 5-year $163 contract. He's got a new $160 million extension set to kick in during the 26-27 season. And to your point from Tuesday's show, I think, Rob, you were the one who made this point, or Harp, that Golden State is the oldest team in the league. Mm-hmm. Steph Curry, 37, Draymond Green, 35, Jimmy Butler, 36, Al Horford, 39.
Yep.
On that Golden State roster. So, Bam to Golden State, or do you think that he'll try to do whatever he's going to do to stay in Miami? I don't know necessarily how happy he is in Miami. That's the other question. And I guess we don't really know that.
I think he's going to wait to see what the organization does if he's going to win, because, Bam, he's one of the type of players he can fit in anywhere. He's a great rebounder, he's a great defender, he's a great shot blocker, and if you need him to score, he can. So I think he can fit in anywhere. But I think what people always forget, what will Golden State give up to get it? Because you just can't say, oh, let me give you this guy for him. Right. Money's have to match.
Right.
It will take a huge amount of players and money to make that happen. So I don't see him leaving Miami, though. I mean, and it's not that I think he's sold there. I just think that they know what they've got in him.
Yeah.
And they don't have a whole lot of other pieces going for them right now. Right. So I feel like they're going to, whatever they got to do, if they got to back up the truck for him, they'll do it. They don't care.
Yeah, I think that trade to Golden State, I don't think it happens. I think that's a very difficult thing, especially with having the monies match. He could get traded somewhere else, but even then, like trading somebody of his magnitude, I think it'd be very difficult. Plus, I think Miami is going to want to try to do everything they possibly can to keep him there as the cornerstone of their franchise.
100%. What did you guys think of the story this week, too? This is on the sheet, but I saw it, of the whole, Giannis was intrigued by the idea of winning a title in New York with the Knicks.
I mean,
it was weird because it was being reported from New York sources. So I'm like, I feel like this is New York media just trying to drum something up in hopes that, exactly. Put the little crumbs out, and maybe he'll bite. A little sprinkle in the water and see if the fish are biting.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. I mean, of course.
I can't imagine. But I guess here's my question: is New York like a destination for basketball right now? I mean, they had a good year last year. They've had up and down years, but I've never looked at New York, maybe aside from the days when Patrick Ewing was there, as like a place that people, oh man, everyone wants to go play for the Knicks. I've never gotten that vibe.
I've never felt that.
I've never felt it either. However, I do think winning a title in any place is not all equal. I think winning a title in Milwaukee is great. But I think if people sat down and really thought about what it would be like, the New York fans throw a parade when they win a game in the playoffs. Can you imagine what New York would look like if somebody brought that franchise an NBA championship?
Yeah.
Do you know what New York City would look like?
It would be on fire.
For one for a long time.
There is nothing. If Giannis was the guy to bring them a championship, he would never have to work. I mean, he ain't got to worry about thinking his life now.
He'd be a god, though. He would be worshipped.
They would. Yeah. Everybody would take care of him like you would never believe.
Yeah, they'd put a statue up, like immediately. Still playing, still on the roster. Build the man a
Statue of Liberty, move over.
Yeah, just be Giannis out there with a holding a Lario over his head.
Right.
Yeah.
You think they won't?
Yeah,
as long as they've been without a title? Oh, my goodness.
I guess so, but I don't know, man. But I guess so. Is that the appeal? The appeal is to be the guy that does it?
It's New York, and it's New York. It's the biggest market. It's the Mecca. I understand it doesn't hold the allure because it hasn't been a basket. It is, but it's not a basketball
I think that's
city.
it, right? Just they've been so long without a title.
Yeah, and it's New York. It's the Mecca of so many different things. It's the allure. And if it ever happened and there was a superstar that was to ever bring them one, I'm just telling you, you'd be bigger than everybody.
Yeah, I got you.
It's just what it is.
All right. I was today years old when I learned this fact. And maybe this is a widely known and accepted thing, and people just know this. I did not know this. That LeBron and Steph Curry were born in the same hospital in Akron, Ohio. I had no clue. I was today years old when I learned this. Brought in under the same roof 3 years apart. Still dominating the league, full of players who are still watching them, still the faces of the league, still selling more jerseys than anybody. They redefined pretty much the generation of basketball. But the fact that they were born in the same hospital, I did not know that. Did you guys know this?
Nope.
I had heard that once before.
I had no idea. Yeah. But did you ever trip across a fact like that, or just like a little nugget that you were like, how did I not know this? Like just something weird that you've heard that you've been like, holy shit. Because that one threw me. That was one of those, like, I read it and was like, how did I not know that? And then it came up on Jeopardy, like, the next night was a question.
Seriously?
Yeah, the next night it was like, the LeBron James and Steph Curry were born in the same hospital in what city? And I'm like, Akron! I just read it! I just put it on the damn show sheet! I felt like the smartest motherfucker in the room, and I wasn't. So.
I can't think of anything.
Any random fact in your brain that you're like, I bet you people don't know this.
Mm-mm.
Okay, just curious. You'll think of one later and text it to us after the show's over.
Nah.
Let me play this.
How about you, Hart? Can you think of one?
I kind of put you on the spot. It's not really fair. I should.
Give me that one more time.
Just a random fact about anything, really, that you know that you're like, that's a weird fact. I bet people don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know one. I mean, I think some people know. Sharks don't have a bone in their body. They're made up of cartilage.
Cartilage, right? Yeah, okay. I think that was like a trivia night question.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bones in their body.
Yeah.
But I guess their teeth don't count?
I don't think their teeth count.
Okay. Teeth aren't made of.
Those are toofuses.
Toofuses. Toofuses. The name of this week's shoot around.
Do human teeth count as bones?
I don't think so. I don't know. So there's the question of the day. Are teeth bones? All right, let's go ahead and ask
bones,
AI.
then I'm completely wrong.
See what AI has to say. Do teeth count as bones?
I mean,
See what ChatGPT has to say here. It's thinking.
man,
Teeth do not count as bones.
there you go.
Bones are made mostly of collagen and calcium phosphate. Teeth are made of dentin and covered with enamel. So they do not count as bones. How about that? Bones have living cells that can repair themselves when broken. Teeth do not.
Let me tell you something else that I heard.
There's a fact for you.
And I don't know if it's true, and I probably should have. And I heard it one time. I was, you go to take field trips or whatever, to zoos or whatever, and all these little facts start to come up. I remember somebody saying, so we know that the Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world. Mm-hmm. But then somebody said, even though the Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world, the Atlantic Ocean is the deeper ocean. I don't know if that's true. It's just one of those things that I've heard. I'm pretty sure that's something that somebody could look up and fact check. That's just something that I heard multiple times when I was younger. Somebody could have lied, but it came from some folk at a zoo who knew something about animals. And
I like it.
I may look that. I never took the time to look it up. It's just always something that's been in the back of my mind. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean, but they say the Atlantic Ocean is the deepest ocean.
Interesting. All right, well, listen, ping us on social media if you've got a weirdo fact that you know or something that you like break out at parties or something you could share with us, that we'll bring them to next week's shoot around. We'll see what people bring us. I do want to play this audio of Theo Vaughn, who was the guest picker on Game Day last weekend during the Alabama Vanderbilt game.
Oh, I
saw. I guess Theo is like a huge Vanderbilt fan. And he lives in one of the former coach's houses. Like
Derek
he bought
Mason.
his house. Yeah, he bought his house. So he's on and he's talking to
I forget her name.
Jess Sims is her name.
Yeah.
On Game Day. Very cute girl. So they're doing a little shticky type thing before he has to go back to the desk and do his picks. And I think he shoots his shot here at her, and I think it gets blown up pretty fast.
I live in former coach Derek Mason's old house. That's true.
Did he leave anything in there?
Yeah, he did. He left some trophies in there. I got to get back to him. And a plunger, too, actually.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Well, the guys are ready for your second round of picks, so go ahead, right up there.
Oh, I'm already gone?
You're already going. See you later.
Let me see you again?
No, I hope not.
No! Whoa, in the end, one more time?
Oh, I'm already gone?
You're already going. See you later.
Let me see you again?
No, I hope not.
No, I hope not. It wasn't even a no and a giggle. It was like, oh, no, I hope not.
I hope not. Oh.
When I saw him on, I was like, you know what? Why the freak are you putting Theo Vaughn on Game Day? You in Alabama.
I thought he had something to do with Alabama.
No, he's a Vanderbilt guy.
He's a Vandy guy.
Huge Vandy guy.
And I'm like, you could have. It's so many people. What's my man name? He's got the new movie coming out where he's what, Roof Guy, whatever his name. What's the new movie coming out?
What are you talking about?
It's a movie. It's a new movie that's coming out.
If I Google Roof Guy, I'm just going to get roofers. What are you talking about?
It's a new movie called The Roof Man. Roofman.
All right, hang on.
It's a Roofman.
Roof.
Yeah, it stars Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. He went to Alabama?
Yeah, I said you could have. That's my point. Where I'm headed with that.
Interesting.
You could have got
Channing Tatum would have done that in a heartbeat.
Yes, and you could have promoted his new movie. Yeah. And you bring this fucking bum and put him on my campus.
Slow down. Theo Vaughn's very funny. He's a good dude. He's not a bum. He's just a Vandy guy.
Like I said, you bring in this bum and put him on my campus.
Wow.
There's a lot of guys that are Alabama people. Think about that. This is the only time I bet on game day that you brought somebody
From
on
the
that
opposing
on their
team?
campus from
Yeah,
the
you're right.
opposing team.
You're right.
Let me ask you, Rob. Would you would do game day, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do game
Oh
day.
yeah, why the hell wouldn't they call Robert Horry, man? A legend. Alabama.
Hey,
By the way, it's
Angle.
funny that when the team's winning, it's my campus, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Bring a
saying,
guy
I
on
gotta
my
rep-
campus.
I'm surprised. Like, I mean, I understand there are a lot of people tied to Alabama, but I mean, why not? Somebody should call your people.
You are my people.
I was gonna say that's us.
Well, I ain't getting no call.
my phone ain't ringing. I'm just saying.
I ain't getting no call from
I
nobody.
ain't heard from Game Day. I ain't heard from this
Nothing.
casino. I ain't heard from nobody. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, last question from Quinn, and we're going to wrap up the shoot-around this week. How long is breaking just today, by the way, is that Hulu has canceled their documentary series about North Carolina football. It's officially canceled. They've pulled the plug on it. They were going to do like a Hard Knocks type thing around Bill Belichick's first year at UNC. They've officially canceled it, pulled the plug on it, so they will not air it. And then during their beatdown, because they got beat the F down
Clemson.
by Dabo and Clemson.
Yeah.
During that beatdown, they cut to like a young woman on campus, and she's a UNC student, and they're like, they're doing like this go to break thing. I gotta find the audio here real quick. I lost the audio. Here it is. They're going like a quick little go to break, and they show the student, and they're interviewing students on campus, and this is what she had to say.
I went to that game, and that was one of the saddest feelings I've had in university so far, and I've failed midterms before, so that's saying something.
That was the TCU games, the saddest feeling she's had at UNC, and she's failed midterms here.
Yeah.
So that's really saying something.
It's been bad ever since the first game.
Does he finish the year?
He has to finish the year because you can't think about it. He's only had 1 year. It's hard to get your guys in there. It's hard to turn a program around. He's only had 1 year. If this is his third year, I might say, yes, this is Bill Belichick. You got to give him a chance to
so
implement
bad.
his system.
It's so bad, though. It's
They
like they're
just need
not
MJ to put some
losing.
money
They're
behind
getting like blown out. And I'm like, how long do you give him then? You give him another season?
3 years.
You give him 3 years?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I look at it like this.
I know that's longer than the UCLA coach got, but it's Bill Belichick.
It is. They sent our boy packing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You all have to. They gotta, just for the simple fact of keeping this program some form of relevant, they gotta keep him, because other than that, don't nobody care. Just from the relevance of having Bill Belichick there, nobody give a damn about North Carolina football.
No, but but it's so bad.
Because now it's like,
but it's so bad.
It is bad. It is very, very,
and
very
he's
bad.
He's becoming a punchline. You know what I mean? It's not like he's Bill Belichick, 7-time NFL champion. He is like Bill Belichick, punchline, dating a girl a third of his age, the standing joke of college football right now. So it's not like his relevance is bringing them, I think, any accolades. And I get what you're saying, right? It's a name to say, hey, Bill Belichick's our coach. But it's like, after a year like this, I don't know, man. I just feel like they got to do something different. And they're going to blame it on his coordinators. Oh, we've replaced the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. But, dude, it's ugly and bad. And it's just not like, whoa, and no fun. And you got the girl going, we're not talking about this. I'm like, oh, my God.
It is what it is. I mean.
Dude, it's terrible. And you're right. I don't know who you hire. I don't know how you make it relevant, but maybe just bring Theo Vaughn out. Just let that man shoot a shot.
Oh, I hope not.